the tabernacle and its services. Let them make me a sanctuary, that I may dwell among them. Exodus 25, verse 8. God especially endowed chosen men with skill and wisdom for the construction of the sacred building. God himself gave them the plan, a miniature representation of the heavenly sanctuary. Obviously, no earthly model could represent the vastness and glory of the heavenly sanctuary, but it could represent the important truths concerning the plan of salvation. Where did all the expensive materials come from? God had told Moses that of every man that giveth it willingly, with his heart ye shall take my offering. The Israelites gave so freely of their gold and ornaments, their fine linen and various prized animal skins, that Moses had to restrain their enthusiasm. Imagine if it was that way with tithing. The tabernacle was constructed so that it could be taken apart and carried by the Israelites as they continued their journey to the Promised Land. It was divided into two apartments, with an open space in front called the court, which was enclosed by costly linens. These curtains were half as high as the tabernacle, so the Israelites could always see what God had directed to be his dwelling place. These two divisions, the holy place and most holy place, represented the two great divisions of Christ's mediatorial work for mankind, each occupying a period of time. The blood of Christ, represented by the slain lamb, did not cancel sin, though the sin was forgiven. It stood on record until the final atonement. Each feature of the sanctuary service depicts the reality of God's provisions for our salvation. In the ministration of the tabernacle and of the temple that afterward took its place, the people were taught each day the great truths relative to Christ's death and ministration. And once each year their minds were carried forward to the closing events of the great controversy between Christ and Satan, the final purification of the universe from sin and sinners. We live in the real-time Day of Atonement, to which the earthly sanctuary service points. We need to have the same ardor for building God's sanctuary in our hearts as the Israelites had for building the earthly sanctuary.